Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. When I was talking to my spirit team today, we went over a whole lot of different topics. And what it came down to was when you use your discernment, when energy comes your way that may try to dissuade you from whatever you are resonating with, like the path that you're taking, the vision that you have, the dreams that you embrace, the creative outlets that you perfect, if you will, through your forward movement and your interests and your heart space, right? You may get people that don't agree or think a different way. But when we were given discernment, we were given that so that we would be able to view the entire situation on a multitude of angles in a multitude of ways. And discernment is our born given talent, right? Our gift of being able to decipher what feels right to what doesn't feel right, what resonates within our energy, and what is giving us irritation or issue, right? And sometimes that manifests in our own bodies when we hear the call and we ignore it, when we stay stagnant or we keep ourselves small. That's something that you're doing because there are nudges within you that are saying, you know what? You don't belong here. You need to leave. You need to find a different door. You need to go before you get forced into a position that, may not be what you're looking to achieve for your future because you're not aligned. Maybe your mind is is fighting or in contradiction to your heart, your love space, your forward motion, your imagination, your third eye, right? Those internal nudges that are telling you that something's just not right. And if it does materialize in your body, it could be, a skin thing, it could be, a headache or body aches, or it could be worse, and worse happened to me, just so you know. So I can tell you with all truth and honesty that when you ignore what's going on in front of you and you choose to remain small or keep yourself stagnant or you just don't move at all, right? That those manifestations will appear in your physical form. Because what you're telling the universe is that you hear, you understand, you realize that, options may not be for you that you're presently in, but you're not doing anything to get out of them. You're staying there. So because you're staying there, the universe is going to provide to you what it is that you're inadvertently manifesting by not moving forward, by staying stagnant in an energy that doesn't suit you or your future. And how that materialized with me in my 3D was it took my sight because I didn't want to see. It took my legs and my walk because I was stagnant. It started to compress my back and pull me down, literally, and I could not walk. I'm still having trouble with balance, but at least I can stand tall because I realized where I was, but after all this damage was done. And I did move forward to migrate out of the situation that I found myself in because of my stagnicity or my lack of ability to see myself grand and tall. But perception kept me small. So when I realized that all of that had everything to do with me, my direction, my forward motion, my mindset, and how I chose to embrace and love and live life, right? And I righted those wrongs. As soon as I received the needed nudge, it was a downright push. I'll tell you that quite seriously. Because even though the nudges came and then the universe took my functions and my abilities away, and it pretty much happened overnight, right? Western doctor called it progressive, aggressive, you know, situation, multiple sclerosis, whatever. It wasn't that. It wasn't any of that. It was my brain putting me in a stagnant position, and it was my heart being closed off to protect me, right? And it was also the universe matching my vibration of lower energy and showing me exactly where that put me, why I was there, and then gave me the tools that I needed through wisdom, knowledge, clarity. Whoa, my leg. And forward motion came easily, and everything was acquired positively with motivation and determination. And the loving space within my heart, I opened and I let it all pour out. And with that, I released the hidden, stuck, trapped negativity that I once kept, maybe to remember so I wouldn't forget that I was trapped. But I really wasn't trapped. It was just my mind playing tricks with me. And maybe even outside energies throwing daggers my way to keep me in a suppressed kind of way because they were benefiting. Because the dense low energy benefits from every high vibrational potential person that keeps themselves small because they don't have all the answers and they don't know that they could, gain whatever future that they want by the motion that they apply. And when I learned this, I was so very vocal, and I started screaming to everyone, "Wake up! You are in control, not this. Look at me, because I overcame something so horrific and terrible that whether I brought into my reality unknowingly, unintentionally, or not, became a present fiber that was growing and killing me until I reversed that. You have that power too. And I am sending you the clarity and the wisdom and the knowledge and the forward foot motion, the determination and the motivation and the positive love and light that you may need in order to see your light shine bright and carry you out of a dark space into the great bright light, into who you truly are. We're all great bright lights. When we choose to flip that switch and embrace who we truly are, everything will start to flow and make more sense. And with the clarity that I'm sending your way, it'll be much easier for you to use your discernment, to be able to hear your spirit team clearly. And if you need my assistance on any part of your journey, please let me know, because I am here, quite honestly, to provide to you everything that you need in order to feel worthy, comfortable, capable, and able to function in the manner in which your higher consciousness, your spirit team, your angelic family, all that is heavenly and pure, with the highest of love and intent for positivity and pure, sending you messages, encouragement, and love. I can't wait for you to embrace that feeling, for it to encircle, spiral within your energy and carry you away from any trial or tribulation into the glory of triumph and accomplishment. My lovely collective, I am here for you every step of the way. If you need me, reach out. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, follow me, share my videos. And if you think that it would be an awesome gift, I am very willing, very ready, and very able to provide to you everything that I can offer in a manner in which you can digest. That is my gift to humanity, to share my experiences, to shine my light, to stand bright, to be your beacon that keeps you safe away from any jagged rocks or sandbars or anything of that nature that could get you caught up. A little bit of an ocean thing going on there too. Grew up on the water, can't help it. My lovely collective, love and light, peace and joy, harmony, clarity, balance, discernment, love and light. It's all for you. It's all yours. It's for everyone. Join me. Join the team. Join the family. I love you. Blessed.